All right, we're back. Let's see.
Click here.
I think, yeah, I'm not sure if the audio is working.
Properties. Click. No, it's fine. Close that one. So this one is the one for the game. Click over here.
All right. Because I hear the audio inside the aircraft. It's just the airplane's not on yet. This one?
This.
Uh-huh.
Click here. And
This?
and okay. Ask them.
Okay, can you guys hear me now? Hold on. I don't know if the live stream should be up and running. I had a couple people on here and now it's gone. What is this? Audio capture.
That's for the ATC. Or you
Uh,
had it before.
okay. I don't know if it's working now. Let's see.
Yes, it is.
It is?
There you
Okay.
go. Yeah.
It's working?
Mhm.
All right. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we're on the runway. I'm on 2024 right now. We're in the Airbus. We got the new wing, basically the full cockpit, including the McDo here. So we do have a flight plan, 45 minutes. We're going from El Paso to Arizona, and we're on 22 the runway, which not ideal, but we'll go ahead and go from there. So let me just get the data set up. Hey, what's up, P2? Can you hear me okay? Can you let me know if you can hear me now? The audio, I had a little bit of audio issues. Should be working now. We're just getting set up. So let me just get my checklist out. I wrote a little bit of a kind of a data thing here. Hopefully that that will work. Pablo, is it working? All right, fantastic. It's working. That's great news. Okay. Data, good. All good? Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. All right. And um 757 SL. Let's see what our cost index is here. We'll go to our flight plan. 5. Okay, really cheap there. We're going to 32,000 feet today. All right, that's in. Secondary, we're gonna do taxi fuel 2.0. Enter. All right, that's good. And now we'll get the rest of our data from this little baby, and we'll go from there. So let's hopefully it doesn't crap out on us today. That's in. And departure. There we go. Let the calculations, load sheet, calculate, send to FMCU. Very easy to get done here. QNH. All right. Cool. All right, that is good. Let's go ahead. Back. Flight plan. Pretty good. How are you, man? Long time no here. Oh, my bad. I thought I totally miscalculated that conversation. Okay. Flight plan. Let's get the flight plan up here. So 22 Kemp. Departure 22. We're leaving out of AK to Fogs. Enter. All right. Arrival. Arrival is gonna be 30. I think it's Z nav, right? Yeah, this is Z. Oh, there it is. And it's gonna be, boom, And says, yes, indeedy. All right. All right. Radar. Confirm. We're gonna go to load sheet. We'll do wind request. Message request. Accept. And then we will go to that. And boom. Load sheet. I'm just setting up the flight plan right now. Return. Okay, so I think I already accepted that, right? Yep. Cool. Now we just got to get our wins. Wins are in. Insert. Good. And performance. Performance calculation. Flaps are going to be set for 1. Come down here. All right. We'll put on the landing lights right now. Beacon. Running lights. I guess we don't even need running lights, right? Wind lights. Oops, I don't need that. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Only the one most important thing there. Alright, winds are uploaded. Flight plans in. Okay, that looks good. Alright, flight plan is in. We are good to go here. There we go. Cool. That's our flight plan here. Pretty simple. Okay. I think we are good here. We're climbing up to 32,000, right? So we'll go straight up on departure. Where the heck is our GPS here? Why is that gone? That should be in there already, right? APU is on. And go ahead and get rid of that and that. Alright. And start up these engines here. There we go. I shouldn't be starting on the runway, but, you know. Listen to those engines. These IAE engines are one of my favorite sounds. You'll hear a click letting you know that that's working here. There we go. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and get the next one running. Flaps are set. Flaps 1, check. Alright. Looking pretty good. This sounds are good. How you doing, P2? You could see the heat coming off. "4,000 feet of elevation." We got to get the information for the airport that we're arriving to here. We can actually get that through here. Let's go in here. There's our QNH. We can get all that information here too. Once we get in the air, we'll go to the airport and we'll put in our flight data for landing. It's a quick flight, so. Alright. That's good. IR and so what's going on here? Oh, okay. So we have an issue with our Alright, there it is. Our third IR. Okay. GPS in line. Recalls. Normal. Okay, we're good. There we go. Let me see. Is that side good or no? Alright. Where's our flight plan on that side? I did not try that aircraft yet. We got a PA here. Okay, our cabin's secure for takeoff. Let's go. I don't know. I actually did not use it. Here we go, boys. This panel is nice though, man. I never tried it. I'm gonna have to try that. 32NX. What is that? Remind me what that is. That 32NX. Is that from Anybuilt? Okay, coming up on V1. V1. Rotate. I've been flying a lot of Airbuses lately. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Okay. And we're off, boys. It's just that simple. The sounds are amazing in this aircraft, though. Let's see what the... Still another absolutely... There you go. All right, 6,000. Looking good on our departure here. I love the sounds of these engines. We're only doing 237 miles. We're gonna climb up to 32. We're gonna be pretty much reaching our top of climb here in 92 miles to our descent profile, right? Or to our top of climb. 92 miles. So that's relatively quick. I'm going to start putting in our data and everything for our landing while we're departing here. Flaps up. What's up? Approach here. All right. So, courses. We are landing on 30, so our course on 30 runway is gonna be 306. And we are going to KTUS runway 03. There we go. All right. Now I'll put the rest of the information at top of climb. Actually, we could probably even put it in now. So we will go ahead and get our barometric what is our DME for this? Is that what this is? I don't see our elevation. Is DAH the same as your other one? What is the baro for landing here? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's good to be back. So at least we could put in that, right? Our QNH is going to be 1015, and our temperature is 25 Celsius. DAH. Okay, let's check that out then. We'll go back to the chart here and look for that. DAH is right there. 3,062 feet, right? That's what we got to put in here for our baro. 3,600. Or, oops, 3062, right? So that will give us our baro. So that's all our flight information. Let's go back to our top of climb here. It doesn't even look like we're... I hope we make it to the top of climb. Cool. It's so much fun to be able to actually push the buttons here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the landing lights off. And we'll go to standard barometric pressure in a little bit here. Which, we're golden. So far, so good, man. I love the sounds of this airplane, man. It really sounds like super realistic, right? Dude, the Boeing panel is going to come out. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put it, but we have the whole Airbus panel from Wingwin and the McDo here, which is pretty freaking cool, I'm not going to lie. I feel like a real pilot now, boys. Pretty fun. I've been flying a lot of Airbus ever since I got this panel, the McDo, you know. It's a really cool. It actually helps learn a lot about the flight planning with this thing. Oh man. Man, hey, we need P2 to get employed again, man. That's hard to deal. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. That sucks. I don't even know what to say about that, you know? Look how fast we're gonna climb and then descend are kind of right next to each other. Do you see the two arrows? That, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that blue arrow is top of climb. That white arrow is the descend here. Alright, we can go ahead and hit standard on both sides of the cockpit here. I love that. I love pressing the buttons. Makes me feel like a real man. Alright, so seatbelt signs are off. We're at 19,000 feet climbing up here. Everything's looking good. Uneventful. That's awesome, man. Congrats for that. That is nice, dude. At least you got that going on, you know. It's always tough losing jobs, dude. I don't wish that on anybody. That's always a hard thing, you know, especially figuring out what to do next, you know what I mean? That is difficult. I'm sorry to hear that, P2. 21,000. This is climbing up very quickly here. So we'll be going up to 32,000, and then we'll be starting our descent down. So a lot to do. We got all our flight data information in the McDo here already. We only have 200 miles to go. It says 1 hour and 39 will be arriving. We have 1 hour here, so we got about 39 minutes before we're back on the ground. So pretty much we're just climbing up and going back down. I was going to do a longer flight to like Columbia. I might do it on the weekends. I've been flying back and forth from Fort Lauderdale to Columbia in 2024. So far, I got like 70 hours of flight time. I've really been enjoying 2024, especially since the update. It's getting a lot better. I'm hopeful for the future of it. I've been upgrading more hardware than software lately. I do plan on getting the Airbus A350. Hopefully, I could at least have the panel working for it. I don't think the McDo is going to work because that's newer technology. It does pretty much this. Well, there's a lot more than it does than just the old school McDo, you know, like the computer here. So I think that's going to be a pretty cool thing to see, you know. Just like old times, man. You know, I started flying on YouTube. I think the first flight I did was with a 747. And I flew a lot of the Airbuses. I was never a big fan of the Airbus. This Airbus, however, is like the closest to the real one. This is a Phoenix. The Phoenix has been working great with the package here for this panel from you know. But the thing is, I have not got this panel to work with anything else except for this aircraft. So I'm going to try it again. Hopefully there's updates and everything else. Also, Wingwin seems to be updating their stuff rapidly too. Sometimes they just need to update their things. So I'm going to hopefully try it with other aircrafts, including the ones that we already have in 2024. 2024 is still not up to par with the aircrafts that they provide you. They're pretty crappy still. They're a little bit better than they were when they first came out, but they're still not up there. But I haven't had too many problems with this Airbus, so I've been mostly just flying this Airbus so I don't pull out my hair. You know what I mean? And it's been working great. It's been helping me to figure out how to fly on here, how to land, all that stuff, and kind of get used to 2024, because 2024 flight characteristics, like the flight dynamics of it, are a lot harder than 2020. 2020, going back from 2024 to 2020, you can feel the difference. And it's just, unless you have a really high quality aircraft, 2020 is boring. I mean, this actually calculates winds. It will slow down your arrival time if there's wind, you have a headwind. It will speed your time up if you have a tailwind. You really gotta fight the aircraft down to the ground to make it land properly now, which is freaking awesome, because there was really not too much wind effect, even though it would show the information of the aircraft and the winds for landing. It would never feel like the plane does anything. It would still be a smooth landing no matter what. Oh, dude, I miss that plane. I love that plane. I have not really flew it too much because I had issues with it, and I don't want to go back. I don't know what it is, but ever since I started flying on 2024, I have trouble going back to 2020. I do love the aircrafts on 2020. I just can't get them over into 2024. And I saw that they actually, I would say, recommend this, guys. Do not buy anything on 2024 for 2020. If it's not on 2020, don't buy it. The marketplace is now open. Buy it through the marketplace in 2024, or don't buy it. That's what I would say. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, dude. I just celebrated my birthday. I got that Concorde aircraft Lego set. It's freaking awesome, dude. I built it. It took me 8 hours. My wife's gonna let me get a light package. I'm gonna put that in there to light it up. It's super cool. I put it in my computer room. Alright. We are 29,000 feet right now. Hey, thank you, Robin. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you, I appreciate that. So we are almost at top of climb here. Let's see where we're at. So 25 miles till top of climb, and then our descent is going to be right after that, pretty much. So not too much room in between. I do have a little notepad I scribbled down just for my information. So yeah, dude, PMGD is going to be a game changer, man. Yeah, I'm about to shave this off. To be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of it. I just tried it out, you know what I mean? But I'm starting to regret it. Also, you know what I'm thinking of doing this. I'm thinking of getting the 777 FMCU and the full panel from Wingwin and doing long distance flights like that. That would be way better, especially if you have that panel, because if you have the full panel, I feel like it would be a lot more fun, if that's the thing. Am I even speaking English anymore? I don't know. But I feel like that would be a lot more fun with a long-haul aircraft with all this gadgets, you know what I mean? Because you can calculate things, you can see what's going on, you can see how much fuel you burned and all the rest of it, right? So we only have 19%. This is pretty efficient on fuel, and we can check it. Oh, that's our... Well, I never did a flight check, actually. Look, enter data for descend. Already? We're literally just got to top of climb. Okay, so we did that. Let's go to our... Yep, okay, enter. Alright, there you go. Accept. And data is entered here. Alright, there's our descend. And now we gotta go down to 21, it says. Okay, and in. There we go. Alright, we just got the top of climb, and now we're gonna put on the seatbelt signs. And we're going back down, boys. Literally up and right back down. Yeah, Wilson! Right? I know, dude. I feel like Tom Hanks cast away. I wish I had Tom Hanks money. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to be at 2,600 feet for our arrival. I've never arrived into this airport, so I'm not 100% familiar with it. Let's see what happens. I didn't put train on or anything. It's a beautiful day to fly, right? Look at the clouds, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. Did he? Oh my god. I don't even want to. You know, whatever, bro. I mean, you want to, like because of. You know what? I don't even want to get into it. It doesn't matter. It's none of my business. If that's what he wants to do, that's up to him. You're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, from that movie. What is that, that's that Christmas movie, right? I know you don't have to have the... Yeah. I know. What's wrong with people, bro? So Rosie O'Donnell's gone too, right? But I mean, dude, she could stay there. Probably, we're better off. Let's see here. So we are on our descent now. So we're gonna be at like 142. Yeah, they can keep her, dude. Yeah, we need to be at 141 knots. We're descending. We're at 31,000 feet. Going down to 2,600. Good. Keep them. We don't need them. They weren't contributed to nothing anyway. Alright. So far we're golden. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing. Yeah. Trash. I'm surprised, you know? Let's see. I never liked his movies. Alright, let's see here. So, our temperature is 25 Celsius. Our QNH is going to be 1015. We're arriving on a RNAV Z30 approach. Barometric pressure set for 30262. Flaps, we're going to do flaps full 142. And, yeah, our winds are 220 at 12 knots right now. So that is good to go. We're going to be on course 306. And, yeah. We should be arriving at 140, which is in about 28 minutes. Cool. See? I'm getting better at this. I think having the hardware actually helps you do more flight planning. Or maybe it's the beard. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Do we have a weak stream going on here? YouTube is enough videos to maintain smooth stream. Oh boy. You said the wrong name, man. Yes, sir. Tell us the time. That's right. Flaky? Yeah. That's because you're saying the wrong things, man. Okay, it looks like it's connected and working again. It went back to normal. Don't say that name, man. That's you know, people. That's why. You know what I mean? All right. So So far, so good. We do have a little bit of a headwind, not too crazy. We should be getting rid of that soon, though. It's still cutting out? Yeah. Oh, boy. It should get better soon. It said that something was going on with it. It's because the... Okay. Yeah, it's Flying Robin talking about politics, man. Leave it alone. Nobody... You know what I mean? That's what it is. YouTube said, "What you say? You're out of here." I'm just here for the aviation, guys. That's it. Let's just keep it positive. I still gotta say, the best aircraft, in my opinion, for 2020 and 2024, for a stable, like being a stable aircraft, is this plane right here, the Phoenix. Or Phenon. I'm sorry. I always mispronounce that, right? Alright, why is it telling me we're at 220? It's yelling at me to do something, right? We should be at flaps 1 right now, I guess. Nope, I guess not. Didn't like that. My bad. Why are we not descending, right? We should be descending. Oh, we're still descending. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I know why. That's why. Okay, we're going. Yeah. Phoenix. I do like the Phenon too, though. But Phoenix is probably the most reliable aircraft in 2020 and 2024 that I've ever flown. So I got to give them credit for that. It's worth the money, that's for sure. It actually was able to port in. It flies perfect. It works perfect. It still works with all the computer systems. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it, you know? Oh, I know, right? The Starship, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the Phenon. I'm looking forward to a lot of things, man. I want to get that Airbus and try that out, too. I don't know how good that is, but it certainly looks pretty good. You know? That one for sure. That one for sure. I do like that they're coming out with a lot of new private jets, because I am really into the private jets. But I would like to fly more Boeing airlines, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna like if I could get that wing stuff, I would do a lot more flying with the commercial aircrafts and the Boeings and stuff. But for now, I think the private jets are gonna be awesome. Does True 20 still work with the McDo? I wonder. All the new aircrafts have newer technologies, you know what I mean? I would like the 757 for sure. The A350, yes. And then I'm still looking forward to the Cessna Citation X coming out. I don't know when it's gonna. Like I said, I think I'm still gonna probably put money more into hardware than software, because just wasting so much money, man. No, really? Oh, wow. P2's looking for a job. I guess it's not wasted because I learned a lot from it. Like a real job, or that's just like you're talking about like just for their Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yeah, man. P2's a good guy, man. It just sucks that he lost his job, man. I really feel bad for him for that, you know? That really sucks. Nine miles here to go down to our next descent point. Let's see. Corn, beef, cabbage. What is that? Is that like a food? What does that mean? Oh, look, we're almost at top of descent here. Five miles to go. Is that the dinner? Corn, beef, and cabbage? I don't know. Yeah. I really hope so, man. Hey, Maddie, how's your kid doing? Is he doing better? We were praying for him, man. Everything good with the family? We got a little bit of headwind adding some time right now. Oh, okay, okay. That's not bad. I had Dave's hot chicken. It was really good, though. It sounds weird, but it was good. All right, top of descent coming up here. That's good, man. Good to hear, Maddie. All right, yep. All our calculations are in. Our top of descent should be good. Cool. All right, let's make our way down. May have to add a little drag. Let's see what happens. Beautiful sunset here. A lot of mountains out here. Arizona, it's beautiful, right? I bet you this looks awesome in VR. Completely understand, Maddie. Have a good night. Get your rest, buddy. Alright. I think I gotta get rid of some of this scruff, right? I'm gonna have to do that. I just have to find my Wilson. Yeah, Tulsa. No? Isn't that in Arizona? Am I wrong? Hold on. Did I... Am I wrong? Where the heck am I going here? Yeah, dude, I'm going... what are you talking about? Tulsa's in Arizona? Nah, dude, look. This is... I'm not going to Oklahoma. I'm going here. I think I said the wrong name, sorry. My bad. No, what? You don't like that place? Come on, man. Come on, man. Does that place suck or something? What's going on? Am I missing something? Yes. Tulsa, Arizona. I think there's more than one, no? That always confuses me when I watch the cop shows. If I'm, which one are we at here, you know? This is not Oklahoma, though. Look it. Does this look like Oklahoma to you? It's Arizona, bro. Check it out. I don't think they have deserts in Oklahoma. Oh, you're set. Oh, never mind. I don't know what you're talking about, Robin. Sorry. If I said the wrong name, sorry. I'm not sure what you were telling me. I'm confused. It's been a long day, dude. Just be very clear on what you're saying so I understand. My brain stops working after 9:30 at night, especially on Mondays. You know what I mean? This is going to be a pretty easy approach. It's pretty much straight down and then a little bit of a right turn. No problem. What's up, P2? How's the cats doing, man? I saw the pictures. Those things are cute, man. My wife hates cats. I like them, though. They look pretty cool. I think I gotta walk that... my sister's dog is with me, and I can't stand it. But I think I have to walk it soon. It's the most annoying dog I've ever met in my life. I love dogs, but my sister's dog is the worst. I don't know if it just has her bad attitude or what. It's a little Shih Tzu, I think. Oh, nice. I like the names. Cessna and Piper. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. I heard that cats, the only thing that I heard, like, okay, I heard, like, the story, it's kind of gross, but they said that, like, most, people who have cats, if they pass away, the cat eats them, which is gross. That's one thing I do not like about cats, is, like, the fact that they could do that. I don't trust them. But they are so cute, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, that's what, you know, I saw it on a podcast. Yeah, but, the dogs will do it too, except for, I think what is it, the labs? the golden labs or golden retrievers, they're like the only ones that will stay next to you if you pass, and not leave your side. But the rest of them, yeah. That's what I heard it on a podcast before. That's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah, no. Cats are cool, man. When I was growing up, we were too poor to afford a dog, so my parents got me a cat. So I had a cat. Actually, it was named Sweetie. My mom named it, and I had it for about 12 years before it died. Yeah, I guess when we leave, at least that's like one last meal for him anyway, right? That's true. That's true. Yeah. More independent? Yeah. They don't bother you as much, right? Alright, let's go ahead. We got the seatbelt sign on here. And I guess we can call a PA. I wonder if we can hear the cabin crew. Hopefully I don't screw up this landing too bad. Looking pretty good here. Continuing our descent, 17,000 feet. We'll get on the landing lights about 10,000 feet. We'll start keeping an eye on our speeds here. Beautiful sunset landing. There we go. And there's our announcement. Cats keep the mice away, yep. Yeah. That is true. That is true. I don't know, man. Unless you live in New York. New York, the mice are so big, they'll probably eat your cat. So we got 50 miles to go here. We'll be landing within the next 10 minutes or so. Alright, 16,000 feet or 12,000. We're doing good so far. Nice smooth descent here. Yeah. That's not a bad thing, man. I think there's, you know what? You never know what the reasons are for, right? When you first start out, you always think, why'd this happen to me? What am I doing? I thought I was good. And then eventually you find out why later and say, thank God I don't work there no more. There you go, man. That's the way to look at it. I would agree, P2. I would agree. You know what I mean? Maybe it's time to move on. Sometimes it's a blessing. You just don't know the reason right this second. But it doesn't mean God has a plan for something, you know? Probably a better plan than we have for ourselves. Always just trust and keep on going, right? Alright, we're at 14,000 feet. What is that beeping noise? Does anybody know what the Airbus makes that noise for? That doot, doot, doot. Yeah, I think most of us feel that way, man. If I didn't have to go to work, I wouldn't. I'd rather do this all day. This would be awesome. But unfortunately, the reality of the situation for most people is we have to go to work, you know? Oh, okay. I don't know how to trim the Airbus too much, to be honest with you. Don't have one of those yet. Maybe in a couple more years. Hopefully not, but... Oh. Sorry. Don't yawn. Alright, almost at 5 miles at 12,000 feet. We're still at green dot speed here. We're looking good on profile. About 4,500 feet. We should... Actually, we should start slowing down in about 20 miles here. We're going to start putting flaps out right after we reach our next waypoint here. Still looking good. A very smooth, easy descent tonight. Winds are still 224 at 35 knots. We got a headwind pushing us a little bit. That's why our time is increasing slightly here for landing. We were supposed to be on the ground at 139. It is pushing us back a few minutes, so we're 135, 145, about 10 minutes away from landing right now. 10 minutes we'll be on the ground. Alright, there you go. That's about 12,000 feet, which is technically 10,000, so we'll go ahead and get the landing lights on. There you go. Well, I'm glad that you got away from that, you know. And thank you for your service in both sectors. Being a police officer and military, we definitely salute you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta kick back and enjoy your retirement. You know what I mean? Did you get on 2024 yet, Flying Robin? Did you do any flights yet, or are you still debating whether to do it? I've been meaning to ask you about that. Hey, nothing wrong with that, right? Okay. Alright, nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. Heck yeah. Alright, we're at 9,700 feet. Continuing here. So far, so good. Should be able to see the airport coming up here. Right into the valley. Should be fun to land. Easy breezy, boys. Easy breezy. I'm still not the best at landing these Airbuses, especially 2024 is definitely more of a challenge to land, you know. I want to see what the winds do when we change here. Let me see if there's any change in the winds. 220 at 12 knots, still looking like everything's looking pretty good here. Stocking up on ammo, huh? Okay. I'm going to start the APU up in the air here to save a little time when we get to the landing. Alright, there you go. 8,000 feet, cabin crew seated for landing. Here we go, 19 miles. Alright, copy that. Thank you. Love that, right? Makes me feel important. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on our speeds now. We're coming in pretty quick right now. I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna start dialing it back, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put us on. Once we turn, I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing us down. We gotta get to 141. Alright, let's go ahead slow down. I'm gonna start slowing us. I don't know. It still says we got like 40 miles to go here. But I see the runway a lot closer than that, so I don't know. I'm gonna add a little drag and put down the gear here. Start slowing us there. Oh, I love the Lyricola. We're definitely going to fly that soon. It's not working properly, but I'm going to get that fixed up and we'll take it back out for a spin. It's in 2024. I do have it. We could definitely do a flight with the Lyricola. It's just I got the wing wind panel, so I've been flying the Airbus because it's more fun to do it when you have all this equipment. But we can take the Lyricola out, man. I love that plane. Probably still my favorite private jet there is so far. I wish they would make a PMGD like private jet, man. That would be great. Or a Phoenix or Phenon, whatever you want to. Phoenix. Alright, flaps are full, gear is down. 3 green, check. 5,000 feet here. We're still descending. Alright. Let's check the barometric pressure here. take autopilot off in a second here. Here we go, boys. Time to land. So we got a little bit of a wind at 19 knots here at 223. So we gotta definitely be careful with that when we take the autopilot off, because it's gonna start pushing us to the right of the runway. So let's go ahead and get a feel for it. I'm just gonna take over and hand fly it now. You know? Look at the wind, man. That's the wind moving me everywhere right now. Jesus. What's that all about, right? You see the wind? There's some crosswinds in this valley. Definitely got to be careful. We don't want to flip over like Delta.
1,000.
1,000. Check. Look at the plane moving all over, man. Oh, the wind switched. Now it's 338 8 knots now. It just switched from the left side to the right side. And now we got a headwind 9 knots coming in. All right, that's good. Man, the valley really does. You see, it just changed again. The winds are crazy in this valley tonight. Definitely not really a good stable approach here. $500, baby. 100 above. Continuing.
Minimum.
Minimums. Man, this is gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Take some of that speed back out.
Think rate.
Whoopsie.
Oh, up.
That's not a good sign, right?
Think rate.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All over the runway here. See, it's
Traffic.
it's definitely a lot more to land. Definitely a lot more to land. And that's a kind of a challenging landing. That's for sure. Well, we made it. 59-minute flight time there. Cool. Definitely gotta look. I gotta work on the landings, right? Yeah, this Airbus does that, right? does that? Look, all these planes just populated here. It's so weird, right? There's a Boeing. Is that real traffic, the Boeings and all that stuff, or is that just like made up stuff? Look, this King Air is parked where we're supposed to be parked. That's alright, we're just gonna park here anyway. No, not yet. No. I'd probably get the Airbus A350 before the Max, I think. I don't know, man. Well, hey, P2, are you still here, man? What do you think's better, the Max or the but you can't use the, I don't think you can use the Max in 2024, right? But I think the Max is better than the Airbus. It's just that you can't use it in 2024 yet, right? All right, let's go ahead and kill these engines. Deport. Connect the stairs. All right. There we go. Cool. Nice little flight there. Can't really complain about that. You just clear this out and that empties the plane, and then all we gotta do is shut down our APU, and that is pretty much it. Look at that. That looks beautiful. What plane is that? Is that the E-Jet? Look, they have an E-Jet 195. That is nice. That is cool. I like that they have injections of different aircrafts. We got a King Air underneath us here. Are we supposed to open the doors? I guess so, right? Cool. That's it. Should turn off soon, and then we're done. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. We'll have to get the Lyric Cola back up for a flight soon. Maybe we'll be in the Airbus the next time I stream. I don't know. The A350, that is, not this one. I'm more of a Boeing guy, to be honest, but I have been enjoying 2024 with the Phoenix. I'm not going to lie. Especially since I have the full panel of the wing. It's been really fun to fly, so... if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll definitely answer you, and hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Flying Robin, P2 Simulations, Maddie, always a pleasure. I know he went to bed already. Dan, always a pleasure to hang out with you as well. It's good to see you in the chat as well, buddy. Anyway, have a good week, guys. I'll probably be back on here soon to do another flight. Until then, Dust of Adiga, God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching.